Uzis, ain't no Steve Madden. Got me ballin' like McGrady, I just posed Tracy. Woody stuff from Moon Rock, got me really spicy. I made a promise to my daughter, I'ma give her 10K. I told my mama we gon' make it out.
Good morning, good morning. I'm at the airport in Chicago. It is surgery day and my flight departs in like another hour. So I'm just waiting to board the plane to keep y'all updated on everything that's going on. And I will let y'all know as soon as I land. Okay, y'all, so I'm now on flight number 2 and I'm in Florida. So I will be in the Dominican Republic in 3 hours. And from airport, it'll be transportation service to come get us directly from the airport to take us straight to pre-op before we go to the recovery house. So I'm just updating you guys.
Under your seat, if instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull over your head. Grab the strap.
Alright, you guys, so I wanted to make sure that I recorded this video like I promised about my journey so far. I've been in the Dominican Republic. Tonight will be my second night now. And basically I'm just chilling in the little living room area. And I was watching Netflix, but I remember I had to record this video like I promised and get it posted. Where can I start? Okay, so I'm gonna start from entering the DR from the airport. Coming to a foreign place from the US, it's a process. It's a lot. Like on a plane here from Florida, basically once we got a little bit closer to the Dominican Republic, they gave us forms to fill out. And I'm gonna post those forms as well. It's just a couple of forms like to get you through customs. You have to do also like a COVID-19 form. And then other forms basically just asking why are you coming to the Dominican Republic and how long are you staying, where will you be staying, who's coming with you, stuff like that. So you fill those out. Soon as you get off the plane, you basically have to go through a line to let them check and also stamp your passport. And then they'll also, you know, take the forms from you, ask you a couple more questions just to basically see exactly who you are and why are you here. But customs really is not as bad as like people make it seem. Like people make it seem like they just ask you all type of weird questions and stuff like that. But it wasn't really weird to me. Like they were even really nice. They wasn't intimidating at all or anything like that. Once I got off the plane, I saw a man with a sign, and he automatically knew who I was, which was kind of weird. Like, as soon as he saw me, he knew that that was me. And from there, well, he was also with my surgery sister as well, who we actually got on separate flights to come to the Dominican Republic. We just booked at separate times. She was with him already. And we got into a van, and we drove right from the airport to, where did we go? Oh, we went to go take a COVID test right away. So we went to the clinic, paid $30 to take the COVID test. From the COVID test clinic, we went to, where did we go? From the COVID test clinic, wait, where did we go after that? I got a major brain fuck, y'all. Oh, another thing. They COVID test down here is a little bit different. Like in the States where they, you know, they just do the nose swab. Down here they take blood to do the COVID test, so that was kind of weird. Then from the COVID test clinic, we went to Sessit, which is the surgery hospital that Almonte does her surgery out of, and then besides Almonte, it's a couple more people there that do surgery as well. And we didn't meet her this day. We just went in to get some blood work done and then also urine samples. And that was pretty much it. We also, signed some paperwork, and then the driver brought us to my home recovery home, which is where I am now, to basically just get settled in. I did want to say something that was really kind of alarming. I'm not going to say they can't drive. They drive really fast, really crazy. They run lights. They run stop signs. They drive really, really fast. Like, everybody is doing the same thing. Like, you hear honking all the time. They was scaring me and my surgery sister. Like, we was terrified. They don't follow like stop signs and stuff like that. Like, they'll just go. And then it's a bunch of people on like motorcycles and bikes. They run right in front of cars. They don't care about getting hit. They're not scared of getting hit. They just drive crazy. Like, we literally was terrified. But I guess that's like a thing for them. That's how they drive, right? So, got to the recovery home. At the recovery home, the nurses greeted us. They are very, very sweet. Like, so far my experience here has been a really good one. And I haven't even had surgery yet. It's been really good. Like, they, made sure that we got fed right away and basically gave us the rundown of where the bathrooms are, where we'll be sleeping, all our information. They gave us like some really cute slippers. It's a nice experience. Like, everybody here is really friendly. Some of the nurses, I can't really understand what they're saying, but other, they still try to, make a way to try to get you to understand what they're saying. And then it is some here that do speak English, so that's good. The house is beautiful. I'm going to also I guess I'll attach a video just basically doing like a quick run through of my home recovery house. I'll put that in this video as well. And then, so we went to sleep, got in the shower, went to sleep, and the driver said he would be back to get us the next day at 7 a.m. Mind you, we are 2 hours behind Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So 7 a.m. Here is 5 a.m. in Milwaukee. So me and my surgery sister woke up late. The nurse came and knocked at the door like, y'all driver here? We had to hurry up. Luckily, we had already showered and everything the night before. So we just had to get up, get dressed, brush our teeth when we was out the door. So once we get in the car with the driver, he takes us to get x-rays done on our chest, which is at a completely different clinic. From there, we went back to CESIP, which is, the plastic surgery clinic where they do the surgeries. And we had to basically wait. Now, this was the most irritating part so far. You go upstairs and you're basically in line. Well, not even in line, because everybody is just standing everywhere. You're standing, and some people are sitting, but the seats are gone. Because when we got there, it probably was like 30 to 40 people waiting to be seen. You're waiting to basically do your cardio test and then also your lung test. So we waited for probably like 4 hours. My phone kept dying, and so I kept trying to like find chargers. They don't have outlets or anything, like a lot of outlets at like the little clinic, but it was cool. Once we got the test done for our lungs and the pulmonary test, we got in and out to do that, and they basically did like an EKG test, and then you just blow into a thing to basically make sure that you are breathing and your heart is pumping like it should. So that was smooth, and then they cleared us, basically saying y'all good to go. We paid $100 for the lung test as well. Basically said y'all good to go, y'all all clear. So that was a relief. We was happy we got that done. After that, we got to meet Fatima. So this was the best part. Like, I feel like it really, really started to get me excited again, because for a while, like, oh, I'm missing something. I'm gonna go back to Fatima. So The DR is very, very rough looking. I'm gonna say that. And it makes me respect the US and my city and my state where I come from a lot more. Like, you can tell that our money is worth a lot more here in the Dominican Republic. Like, it was kind of shocking to me, and it kind of made me a little sad because all their buildings, well, not the one that I'm in now, but a lot of their buildings from the outside, they all look run down. The streets look run down. And I don't know if maybe it was just that area that I was in, but the area that we was going through from the airport. My bad, y'all. I just had to clear up some space on my phone. But yeah, a lot of their houses look really, really run down and outdated and kind of dirty looking, but it makes you respect the culture, because I feel like a lot of people here, they don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Like in the States, we all competed with each other, and we all, you know, trying to see how we can outdo each other, and, which is really sad. But I just feel like they don't have a point to prove, so they a lot more friendly here. They work together, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different, but it makes you respect the hustle and the grind, and it just makes you respect them as a culture. It's a lot different from the States. So I want to just put that in there. It's definitely different. It make you, you know, appreciate what we have in the U.S. a lot better. And we need to be a little bit more grateful, for real, because we really are brats compared to them over here. And they seem truly happy. Like, they not faking no funk. Like, they really, really seem like happy people that enjoy life, and they enjoy. So yeah. Then we got to meet Almonte. So as soon as you walk into her office, basically the lady at the desk, the front desk, she'll take you into a room, take your before pictures, 3 pictures from the front, back, and then the sides. After that, you get back dressed, and then you go see Leslie. Leslie, who everybody know is Fatima Almonte's coordinator, and she'll basically take your payment. She'll take the money for, you know, the quote that you were given, and then also additional $300, which is for the blood transfusion, but you get that back if you don't need it or whatever. She'll give you a receipt, and then you get to see and get marked up by the beautiful Fatima Almonte. I love this lady. When I say that, she is the most, like, sweet, caring, like, just down-to-earth person, and she speaks English and also Spanish, and she speaks really good English. And, you know, she asked me what I wanted, how did I want to look, marked me up, you know, basically told me, well, what she said was that, you know, you have a really good body and frame for the look you're trying to get. And I told her I want to basically go for the vixen look. I didn't pay all this money to get a natural, regular looking body. I don't want to look natural. I want to look like, yeah, bitch, you laid on the table. I want to look so fucking snatched. So I was telling her that, and she's like, okay, well, we could definitely do that, you know. She was asking me about, like, my CPAP machine, which helps me with my sleep apnea. She was happy that I did bring that. And she was pretty sweet. Her whole team is really, really warming. Like, they real sweet. They'll answer any questions or needs that you have. And then we go back. Today is Tuesday. We'll have all of Wednesday to just chill, relax, get our mind right mentally and everything like that. And then 6 a.m. Thursday morning, we will be getting surgery. Not exactly sure in what order. We don't know who is going for first or anything, but we're excited. Like I stated, so far this process has been a really good process. Like, I love the recovery home, and then also their food is really good. Like, they can't really put, you know, like, much seasoning in it, because just like the hospitals, they don't want, like, any swelling or any allergic reactions, or, you know what I'm saying, high blood pressure or anything. They don't want any complications with the food. So other than that, it's really good food. They give you 3 meals a day, snacks in between time. They're really, really nice here. Like, I love it. I'm definitely happy with the doctor that I chose. Definitely happy with the recovery home. And I'm pretty much all set. I'm gonna make this video. I'm trying to make it as short as I can. But other than that, yeah, it's been, you know, a great journey so far, and I am definitely gonna make another video the day of surgery once we complete that out and everything, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and have a good rest of your night.
Shoesies ain't no Steve Madden. Got me ballin' like McGrady, I just posed Tracy. Woody stuff a moon rock, got me really spicy. I made a promise to my daughter, I'ma give her 10K. I told my mama we gon' make it out.